because you've had hair since you were 2.
Yeah, I've kind of had facial hair since I was in like 6th grade, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
That seems to make sense to me.
I agree. Welcome to day, no idea, because I lost count, because it's been like a week since I recorded last. We got axles out, tires off, need to get new tires, got some parts from Go Power Sports, awesome, and what else is going on? We had an adapter that we had to modify to make it work now, and Zach's getting a chain soon. And
Tonight? Order the chain.
Tonight he's getting a chain.
Have it here hopefully next week, midweek.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll have front and rear brakes as well. But first I need to fix these ugly bolts that I did in the middle of the night and upside down. So we're gonna fix those first.
So that's when this comes into play.
You
And don't mind our background
Yeah, the background
noise over here.
My father's back there making something. Making pig house. Alright, let's get to it. Off to Home Depot to get engine mount bolts. Yeah! Alright, progress update. Got back from Home Depot. Got our parts for the axle. Gonna make our own axle. Got some lock washers there. Got some engine mount bolts. And we're figuring out how we're going to mount the engine right now that we got the plate so we can actually do it. I think what we're going to do is just do a flat piece of steel going to the back, just like so. And we're going to solid weld that all the way around. And then add a brace as well, a little bit of angle iron to support it. And then once that's in, we're going to move, and we got it pipe somewhere. Wherever it went, we have some pipe for a frame that's disappeared now. That's gonna go from right here up to the center, and we're gonna weld that solid. So then this will be all nice and welded solid, and hopefully won't go anywhere. I don't care. I'm okay with that. Not enough people watch my channel yet for me to be embarrassed by that.
Here we are, about 9:45, Friday night. Still trying to figure out how to mount up the engine. Forrest is doing a little custom angling, custom grinding. We got our ghetto shop light up there. We'll be there in a minute.
Find out.
Let's go see if it fits. See how well it fits.
Oh. Dang it. I gotta cut the top off more. Thanks.
So how much do we got a trimmer? And try and fit the crossbar up in there and see how it all fits.
Ready?
So.
I think you just need to decide if that's far enough forward or not.
That's plenty far forward. Yeah.
Looks like it fits in there pretty good. It's even flush on the bottom.
Like I know what I'm doing. I want to go that far. Oh,
It's not bad.
I watched the video.
It's not bad for being a mostly eyeball build. When I say mostly, I mean like 99.9% eyeball build. We measured like 3 things tonight for the first time.
Dimes. Laying dimes. That's the cheater way of laying dimes.
There we are, another build update. Forrest is going ahead, tacking up the plate. We're about 10:30 at night, trying to get the last few welds in before we she is getting warm, huh?
Yeah, I don't
I
want
can
to
see the glow.
I don't want to warp the plate. So take a
Breather.
take a breather, let the steel cool. With even thicker plate like we're using right there, if you pump a lot of heat into it, it'll warp. And that's what we don't want, especially on an engine plate. We're trying to keep this thing straight as possible. So by jumping around and kind of doing different spots, I'm trying to spread the heat out as much as possible. And then as well as stopping and letting the steel cool back down.
And so what he's saying is, we're gonna do that bit first. And leave that bit over there. We already finished that bit there to the left a little bit. And we're gonna kind of just keep hopping around, finishing up. And we got the front tactile, or the all welded up, nice good bead.
Decent enough.
What do they say, kids? Safety third.
Safety third. Alright, build update. We got the engine plate in. It's all welded up, good to go. Motor's in there but not bolted. Gotta get the air filter kind of lined out and the exhaust. We're waiting on parts for the jack shaft and the chain, and gonna have to still get some tires. So stay tuned.
Hopefully.
Gonna mount this exhaust right about there underneath it. It'd be really cool if we could get it centered though. Anyways,
We'll probably center it because style's everything in a mini bike race.
I think it would look so much cooler centered. This thing already looks like a street bike.
I mean, yeah, we'll center it. That'll be better.
Yeah, it'll be centered.
We went and got ourselves some piping
Yeah.
ready for the exhaust here.
Already fit it to our flange.
So yeah.
We're building an exhaust today. Already modified the intake to fit. You're gonna have to get some dust covers for it, because that's gonna be the death of our motor at the Gambler.
It's very dusty there, fellas. If you guys haven't seen it, it's just basically high mountain desert. We got some pegs today too as well, and our rear axle.
Yeah,
The other,
a new rear axle.
we decided not to go ahead and use the stock for making a rear axle. Alright.
Really, we decided not to use the stock because it ended up being the wrong size. I did not realize that it was not a 5/8 axle.
Yep.
But,
Cut some pipe.
cut some pipe, weld some pipe.
Hopefully not
Make
cut no
exhaust.
fingers.
Yeah, safety,
You'll see us.
safety third, kids.
Safety third.
Ugly, but it works.
Just like you, Forrest. These are the troubles that we've been suffering through.
Oh, look at the blue! It's blowing up! Oh, it looks gorgeous!
Motor's loosening up. Oh yeah.
The
motor mounts are loosening up. Backing up.
Alright, build update. We scarfed a little hole in the front here to try and get the motor to move forward some more. And redoing the exhaust just because it was getting a little too high up in here and we were worried about it melting the seats, so we're bringing it down just a little bit and kind of reconfiguring it. Hopefully by the end of the day we're going to put a chain on it and test it and drive it around a little bit, even though we don't have a jack shaft and the rear bearings are still kind of seized up. So, but we'll at least get to play on it, so see how it rides. Stay tuned. Alright, first ride. No brakes. Throttle down there. No seat, wood. Alright, continuing on the build update. I actually got to ride it. I'll get some video of us riding it around here pretty soon. But bought a chain from Tractor Supply. For some reason they had them. Got that all mounted up. Got everything kind of tightened down. This isn't going to be where it's going to sit. We're probably still going to put a jack shaft. Even though I think I fixed the chain popping off issue. So if we could just get everything to stay tight, I honestly wouldn't mind running it just like this because it seems to work pretty well. It jumps a little bit. I got my ghetto chain tensioner. Freaking a skateboard truck with a skateboard wheel, all blurry, that I turned down so that the chain would sit in there. Could probably turn it down even more if I needed to, but I just ripped it around the yard and didn't even lose a chain. Oh, and my plywood seat. Oh, he's taking it on the road. I was taking it on the road earlier. Yeah. Way up there. There he goes. Dude, he is flying. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. I hope you liked it. Stay tuned for the next episode that's coming out of F&F Garage. and hit that like and subscribe button and the little notification button up in the top. That way you can get to see the next videos, be the first one to see it. So thanks a lot. Hope you guys have a good one. Later.